What is up, YouTube? This is part 2 at an attempt of a life. Holy shit! Attempt at a life story, and I left off part 1 talking about that girl. All right. Um, After she left me, or after she started dating my best friend, she was like, "I'll still always be here for you. If you ever need anything, just call me." So, yeah. I ran into some more bad luck, and she was just like, she turned into a ghost. She was never there, never helped me, whatever. But, for more, like, new news, almost left there today. Really big argument and stuff, and it was looking pretty bad. I thought I was going to get kicked, and I don't know, but I think things cooled down a bit, and yeah. Okay, but all right. So today, there's this girl I liked, and things were, I guess they were just normal. Like, she didn't like me, but we talked. Well, I tried to talk to her when I could, but life's not always too good to me. So, she IMs me today, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I had sex with this kid Friday, or Sunday." So I was like, "Alright, whatever, I'm not gonna be mad, and I'm just gonna go." So I get off, come back in like 10 minutes to put a status, and I see a message from her. She's like, "Wow, fuck you, all this stuff, like, grow the fuck up," and everything. It was like, whatever, and I wasn't mad, but that really pissed me off more than anything. She thinks she's tough shit and all that, but I don't know, I'm over it now. I feel like shit. Having a pretty bad day. Getting pissed off all day, actually, because I don't like people. I joined 2 games today. And, well, first, I got on, and this kid's like, "Hey, number 7, you emo fag, you're gonna go cut yourself now." It didn't really bother me, because, faggots are gonna be faggots, but, and then joined some games, and people were like, "Well, you're an emo fag, just go kill yourself. Oh, you're gonna cry about it, go cut yourself," and all that stuff. It was like, whatever. That didn't really bother me, but just the fact that people do that after watching, like, they told me they watched it, and people are that cold-hearted. Okay, but back to my past. After that, my grandma used to be, like, really mean to me and stuff. That was while my grandpapa was still around, and yeah. Shit. Okay, but since that, she's really mellowed out, and like, she's been being a lot nicer and stuff. So I let go of my grudge against her. She's my grandma, she's family. She couldn't help it. She was just how she was, and yeah, then she got diagnosed with the worst kind of cancer you can get. Then, one of her lungs collapsed, I'm almost positive. I mean, this is over the last, like, 4 years. It's been hell for her. I feel really bad for her and everything, but collapsed lung, worst kind of cancer. One of her valves in her heart had to be replaced because it failed. Pneumonia twice. She's been in and out of the hospital frequently, and that hurts knowing that, like, I don't know, someone that close to me is just falling apart. There's nothing I can do to help. But oh yeah, you guys are saying all this stuff like, "Oh well, I have this and that." I'm not trying to say I have the worst life ever. I'm just saying why I'm sad. I'm not, like, comparing myself to anyone. I'm not trying to outdo anyone. I'm just telling my story. Yeah. But I talked about how I was always the youngest one out of the group being made fun of and everything. I remember this one time. We were on vacation. I asked my brother to use the laptop. So he kind of just threw me on the ground and started kicking me in the face. He punched me a few times. And, you know, no one did anything about it. It was just like, oh, well, you're a prick. You deserved it. I don't know. Just shit like that annoys me a lot. And then he always did stuff like that. Like, he was always an asshole to me just because he was older and bigger and everything. Like, I don't know. But, let's see. Oh, yeah. So, to try to cope with it as bad as it sounds, about, I want to say 9th grade, I started doing drugs. Well, not like hardcore drugs, but I started smoking weed a lot, drinking a lot, and I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, oh, it's so bad for you and everything. No, it helped me a little. Like, I would be happy for maybe a week at a time, but then it would all come back to me. Like, I just feel horrible. And I'm watching this calm as I do this. Damn, that sucked. And this is off host. That's what I'm missing, but drugs and everything. Then I got caught a bunch of times, and I felt like I was just letting my parents down because they raised me better than that. Like, I still don't even swear in front of them, but they know I swear so much, and it's just respect. But yeah, drugs a lot. And then, I don't know. My parents, they're never home. They're always working. They're always busy. I see my mom like once a week, and she's sleeping because she works so much every week, and it's sad. I mean, my brother's never home. He's always at college or off with his friends. Or I don't even know. He's still an asshole to me. But I don't know. What can you do? Just let me think for a second. Some other things like, I don't know. I was sitting at work the other day. I don't know. If you saw my last commentary, I talked about how like my day was alright with it, but I ran into some trouble earlier on. That trouble was actually sitting on. But I would sit there because there was this person I was working with, and she put her phone just on the table. I put mine like beside it because I didn't really want to carry it. And I would sit there because it was really slow at that time, and I would stare at the two phones. And hers would be going off like crazy, like everyone's talking to her, and I would just sit there and stare at mine like, I'm so happy everyone's talking to me. And all this stuff. But I got over it. It was like, whatever. I gotta focus on my work. I mean, it had me so down that I actually messed up a few things, but nothing was serious. And I don't know. I know this part was kind of shaky, but I'll actually put some thought into when I do part 3 because I still have more commentary. I know I haven't really covered much of my life. I'm still missing a bunch of stuff. I just forced myself to block out some of the memories because, well, I had to. So, yeah. This is part 2, and part 3, I'll get around to it after I think about some stuff. Thanks for listening, guys. Peace.